Alright guys, welcome back to some more Avowed. Hope yous are all alright. So, in the last video, we made it into the city of Paradise. Wasn't a great introduction, like, we got shot and killed with an arrow, but we've been brought back to life. So, now we're going to have to figure out what the hell's even happening here. But I'm really enjoying this game so far. And you'll notice quite a difference here. I've switched to third person mode. I'm going to give it a go. I may not stick with it. But saying that, I do tend to play third person. I do normally prefer it, but I wasn't minding the first person in this, so see how it goes. I'll try this one video in third. Who knows? I might go back to first. The thing is, third will give me a better view of everything, but I don't know. We'll get to see more animations and things like that, but alright, so find the cartographer in Dawn Shore.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives? So, you're that godlike, the Obsidian envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Obsidians, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? I know this is strange, but they're in a rough situation and, well, to be honest, they helped me out a while back when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor. Galarde. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown? I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Ah, but you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Obsidian envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
right, another quest. Looks like there's quite a lot here. Actually, there's another one here.
But what's the point? It's... Oh, you are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us. Then you might want to get a hood, or a mask, or something. You should know, this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness. Even the plants and the animals feel it. I would say welcome to the living lands, but things have gotten even stranger lately. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
Don't have enough intelligence.
You may have noticed, or perhaps not, since no doubt you've been busy, that wildlife here has gone a bit wrong. No one knows how best to describe it, but we can all see it. Something is distorting the life around here, and I hoped to stop it. I have everything I need, but the most important part, the luminous Adra, to cleanse the souls of the wildlife. The gentlemen who are supposed to acquire my Adra have not delivered it, and they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath. At this point, I'll take any help I can get. My friends must have lied, or they got the Adra and lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it. Best of luck with that. I saw them briefly not too long ago, looking shifty and desperate. They were running around the paradise, talking to other scholars in the area. Ganef and Remio, I believe. And an older lady. Don't recall her name. I'd be very grateful. I know it looks like I'm crying, but it's from the acrid fumes I inhaled earlier. Any luminous Adra will do, he said, as if the stuff were falling from the sky.
Oh, there's another one up here. Bloody hell, a lot of side quests. Oh, no, it's a bounty board or
set
something.
that up as a waiter.
Going to take
I've already got Nasib
a brave soul on.
and Octav.
Oh.
Nice, we've already got two of them.
A pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. The dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in. Show it here. I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place, but I'm thankful you did so. Good. Too many good men and women died because of that bastard. May he face Magran's fires in his next life. Be safe out there, you hear?
Nice one. I was well ahead of it there.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
Well, I don't have enough for this anyway, but jeez. Some nice stuff. At least these have all come up for me. Kill the yellow bands, so they're over there. Tempestuous Luandi there. And then Ralga's there, so... I'm doing alright, you know. I feel like I've... I know there's some parts here that aren't still fogged over, but I feel like I've covered quite a bit of this first part of Dawn Shore. I'm pleased with that. Right, let's see what... Which way was I going?
You there? Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed. What is this? A charnel house?
First week in the Living Lands.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Yeah, I'm already sick of it, thanks.
Oh, all the attention must truly bother you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
I just spoke to Remio, didn't I? That was Pep Guardiola. Acquire the land deeds. Find the Watcher. Oh, fast travel stone. Yeah, give me that.
You're free to pass through the gate now. Envoy.
There's an enemy. There's like an enemy on the other side of here.
Surprised they let us walk out of here.
Show your stuff right there!
As if they're so close to...
Don't!
Oh, you bastard.
For you!
I love this weapon I found in the last video. It's unreal. Just absolute spam city. Get it on.
Another glorious battle. Stand back.
Steel Garrote gauntlets. Nice.
Quiet as the depths.
Cheeky little stealth kill there. Web-covered journal. Should be relatively safe here in the shadow of Paradise's walls. How'd that work out for you? Right, let me get back inside the city. I don't know why I've got so sidetracked there. I don't think it was worth it. Third person feels a bit weird. Maybe because I started him first and I was getting used to it. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right at the moment.
This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. Go on. But remember, Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
You said that, didn't you, when I came in with me?
Let's leave them.
Epitaph.
Alone. They look worried for someone.
Oh, I'm out of luck. It's annoying. Wait, there's a quest marker.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Must be this way.
Smile.
Whoa, you're a big fucker.
Best watch your step around here, Envoy. So, the puny godkin wishes to speak with the great Thala. You and your countrymen are not welcome in this district. my district. Is that clear?
Kind of takes away from the whole stature when you're calling yourself the Great Thala. Other people are supposed to call you that.
One little slip in my district, Imperial Lapdog, and it'll be the last you ever make. So the little godkin has a spine. Good. Ripping it from your body will be a pleasure most exquisite. Now be gone. Thala tires of your yammering.
Alright, well that was a very productive conversation.
Let us in, sweetheart.
Not you, too.
This girl thinks she's gonna keep us out of the bathhouse.
You might own half the district, but you don't own the mermaid's den.
We'll see about that.
You don't like it? Take it up with your second in command. He's the one who stole from us.
That's a load of...
I knew this was Jago's fault. This isn't over.
Sorry. This district used to be a nice place. With what authority? The Sparrowhawks always got along fine with us, and then they, I better not talk about it. Juliana told us to be discreet. She's inside. If you want to help, she can give you the details. You'd better hope you can.
Quest was back this way, I think.
You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you. Good nose. Hope you don't stick it in politics. They don't like envoys around here. They've been free for centuries. Surely you understand why they'd be nervous. Oh, that's a long story. Let's say it involved a dead duke and a bottle of quill leaf oil. I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it. No, I don't. Every girl has the right to reinvent herself. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you. Straight to the point. As a matter of fact, they have. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked valuable. Unfortunately, they were right.
The Sparrowhawks used to be bullies. Now that Adair swept them into this neighborhood, they're bullies with a chip on their shoulder. Shipment or not, it's about time someone took them down a peg.
Aren't you amenable? My gentlemen usually have to pay me to tell them what to do. Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close. I leave that up to you. Just don't mention I hired you. I have a reputation to maintain.
That must have been what that marker was when I was down there. Nice. Right, what else have I got to do while I'm here in the city? Speak to the locals about where to find... Oh, that's the, that's one of them side quests. Acquire the land deeds. Find the Watcher.
like to... Oh, how can one concentrate with you running all about the place?
Oh, isn't the same person I was thinking of.
Who can tell? You've been speaking with Gunneth, I assume? Huh? She's the one so quick to flirt with dangerous strangers. Go bother Edelgund. Huh? She's probably by the western gate looking for someone willing to talk to her. If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
You can piss off, mate. Not to me like that, and then ask us to go and get you a drink. Right, apothecary shop, we don't need that. Hello there, hidden chest in the back. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up actually, never mind. Oh, it's made us over. Why have I got two of them? Break it down. Break them down. Right, we'll keep what we've got for now. I don't know why, like, I'm not going to need these heavy weapons. I doubt I'm really going to use them. I like the one-handed.
You break it, you buy it. Wonder who he crossed. Those are the papers the Adiran refugees await.
Well, that was easy.
Adirans ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind it.
Oh, wait, this is this one. It says find the Watcher, but then the objective goes off. Oh, it's because it's... Right, I see, it's outside of the city. Right, we'll ignore that one then. For now.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. With
We got that. Yeah. There we go.
It's really you! I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't ever think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
Like 99% of the NPCs acknowledge that I'm a godlike. It's annoying. I know the game's warned me at the start that that would play a thing, but bloody hell.
My brother Cadman and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot, but no place like this. I fear for their lives, envoy. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass. Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, envoy.
You die.
Hello again, Garrick.
Got some god looking out for you.
Alright, this is just a whole lot of lore. A lot of background stuff. Ambassador Hillguard, I've maintained order in Paradise for many years. I know this city, when there's a good leader and a fair policy, there is peace, but you've allowed the Steel Garret to terrorize my people, to sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, or the embassy might not carry your banners for long. Found this book on the public bench. After careful study, our scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature found on the scrolls of Tain's chaotic orb. Be advised that Tain is in the Living Lands as a member of the Circle of Archmagi. He has a license to go where he pleases. We'll observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Either harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take that chance.
Envoy.
Clever aim, and I know the blighting of the Strangleroot is a cause for concern, but I must strongly discourage any trade deal that involves buying additional crops from Fior Mes Iverno. We cannot endorse the blasphemous trade of animancy, as much less welcome it to our dinner table.
Is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work, and I need you here at my side.
Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. Did the Emperor send you with anything for me? Your writ of commission, perhaps? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends.
Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Oh, that's a shame.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Trust me, we'll get to that.
This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. At least rebels know the meaning of negotiation and compromise. But a plague kills indiscriminately. Though, even I must admit, the rebels have gone too far. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. Indeed, the killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice. True, but you can't investigate the Dream Scourge if you're dead.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
He's staying at the Grinning Ballarok, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the Living Lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing, the health of your soul is another. An unusual course of treatment, but who am I to argue? Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. Oh, I wish I could see the killer's face when they realize the hunter has become the hunted. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarok? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Alright, let's go then. I'm gonna have to put that quest on because it's got that other one on. Which one is it? Your friend in the forest.
Right behind you.
Why is it? Wait, what? Why is it coming up with? I don't want to track those. I want to track this main one. Why is there an A and a B though?
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see one.
You saved my life. You would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Drago Sakasat Chitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem. haven't stomped an Imperial official since I left Adir. I guess it's about time I do another one. Come on, Maili. Let's show these people why you don't pick fights in the Ballarok.
Bad idea.
What am I hitting? Over here!
Thanks, Marius. More blood.
Come on, Amakul. You know you.
Got one for us.
Well, that was something. Haven't been to bar fight in a while. Never really saw the point.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed. And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough. Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted. If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
Nice new companion, Marius. Known as the best hunter and wilderness guide in the Living Lands, Marius has lived all over the Living Lands, but there's no place he truly calls home. He uses ancient Pargrunan stealth survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines. Oh, it's like what I do. Just moving from sight. Nice. I don't know how I can destroy this wall. It's annoying me. I want what you've got behind there. Right. Oh. Right, marker B is to investigate the scene of the crime. I actually think that both these markers just lead me out of the city. I think that's what it is. Dead end. Oh, that's where I started actually. That's where I woke up at. Just let me get out of here. I want a free run of the map again. Yeah, they both just lead you out of the city.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Oh, wait, I see. This is obviously where I got shot at.
An interesting day. Well, I'll be chomped by a Zarep queen. You're that godlike from the docks. I can't believe my luck. Nothing all year, and then boom, interesting strangers just falling out of the sky. Oh my, My name from the lips of one so young sure takes me back. You tease me, godlike. Sadly, I have neither the energy nor the time to see where this might go. Indeed, a young dwarf and his crew stopped by. Seemed agitated, like they were afraid of someone. They were asking all sorts of people. Seems like I was the only one willing to really speak to them. They were asking where they could find luminous Adra, of all things. Can't imagine what they'd needed it for. I said they were most likely out of luck, but I might know somewhere they might find some if they looked hard enough. Not long ago, a group of animancers looked to carry out some experiments into teleportation. They carried their instruments and a healthy supply of luminous Adra to the island of Castel's Folly. It's possible there's some still there. Castel's Folly is the small island not far from here to the east. It's a difficult place to traverse, but those folks might be desperate enough to try. Question, why are you looking for those sailors? Did the Valian captain send you? The folks you're looking for are probably getting themselves killed searching for Adra that probably isn't there. I can tell you wouldn't listen to me if I warned you not to go to Castel's Folly, so I wish you luck.
Right, how do I get up there? Right up the side.
Why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
Oh, some serious parkour.
Hiding their tracks as they were making sure you stay dead. You, would not spiders, but here you go.
I love it. I love climbing things. Like, it doesn't matter what game it is. If you give me some stuff to climb, I'm in my element. I'm just so happy. Flask of poison.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Yeah, I've already been there. Yeah, it's over there. If I jump off here, I'm gonna die, aren't I? It's not even worth the risk. I don't think I can get there that way. Would I want to go down there?
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Still don't know how I'm feeling about the third person, you know. I'm leaning towards first. For this this particular game.
That's the apartment.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings, but now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business. You don't scare me, godlike. I've hunted nameless terrors in the deep wilderness. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Why did you have to bring size into this?
He's only saying that because these fools wouldn't stand a chance against you. Listen, I get it. Times are tough, and you thought this man was easy pickings. Now, you know better. So, walk away while you can.
A scrawny elf in a tree trunk of an Almawa? I could take those odds.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
Here we go! Quit moving!
I love this weapon. Oh, here comes Thala. Oh, shit!
Come and get me!
Taking you out.
Stay.
Let's see what you got.
Shit.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Just check the bodies. Oh, I didn't want that. Actually, let me just break it down quickly.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. Hey, look, the Living Lands is a dangerous place. All right, take a nap in the forest and you'll wake up dead more often than not.
Not if you know better than to take a nap in the blessed A forest.
Walking through the streets of Paradise is supposed to be a safer proposition. Yet, our friend took an arrow that was coated in this stuff.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt in your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
Oh, shite.
Hold it, you!
Yeah, we're not welcome here anymore.
Watch your back!
Not after what we did to the big boss.
Aim where? What's the target?
Hey! Over here!
Oh.
Hey, hold it! You think you can just take me? Let me catch my breath.
Still recover.
Have you got so much health?
Just like the good old days.
Where have all yous come from? You weren't here before. Right, I think we're in the clear. Looks like I need to actually get out of here.
cartographer mentioned this spot in their letter. Let's take a look around.
Did they know?
Take him down. Tell me what you got. Coming from the right.
Hey, you can be here for that and all. Good. Do I want to drop down there? Oh, looks like there could be something there. Fuck it. Aha. Oh, nice. Another one of them totem fragments. Kai, are you alright there? You just stood underwater. Didn't know you had gills. Oh, health potion. Nice. Right, what am I actually looking for in this area? Because I kind of want to find it.
You know, I've seen it all, except that.
Aha!
I've never seen exactly that.
Gotcha. Two birds, one stone.
Paradise can be a nice place, if you know the right people.
What is it?
A what? It's brought me back into the
Is this what
city.
it's like to travel with an envoy? I can get used to this.
Where is that?
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry, envoy. God, bastard.
I am still in the same place, aren't I? I'm not like tripping.
You startled me.
There's a joke about Paradise's government in here somewhere.
Oh, God.
Well, that didn't take long.
It's the
Of course.
Hold it, you.
Oh shit. I'm not leveled. It's gonna be tough. Not ideal in third person, I'm not gonna lie. Poisoned and on fire. Lucky for you.
Right back.
Definitely gonna have to have a look at me gear. This is unbelievable.
Another down.
Everyone.
Right.
Everyone
I should
okay?
just upgrade it.
Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber pot. Aiming through the best parties. I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
I need Clavige's estate key. Right, where do I get this key from?
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
I might not need the key. I might just be able to park all around. Aha!
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Clavige's journal secret page.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adair built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
Right. Enter the cistern beneath the Temple of Andra.
Do not succumb to...
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the... Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. Goodness me. Though I suppose an Adiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut-purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants.
We'll see about that.
If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left. Work for you? What an outrageous idea. Wait, did you say a full pardon? All past deeds forgiven.
Sure, hire the local rebel to spy for Adir. Can't foresee anything bad coming from that.
Either way, you found us. So maybe it is better to be a traitor than a corpse. This is madness. You have no reason to trust me. What choice do I have? I was wrong to underestimate you. You're as deceitful as they say. But I'll take the job.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Electric lily seed. Health potion, nice.
They don't look friendly.
I heard something.
Let's see what you got. This one's mine.
Probably the wrong time to eagle slog. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Oh. Forgive me, envoy. Well, we'll see about that. Oh my god, they've got 3 skulls.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh, fuck. He literally just warned me of that as well.
If you want help, through that.
Fuck's it, I can't hit the one I want.
Unseen, unearthed.
That, Marius. Not bad, Marius.
You know what that web means.
More Bleste spiders. Way too late.
Ready, aim.
Coming in hot. Where now? Aye, aye.
Here we go. Mine. Hey! Over here!
Another destructible wall that I can't get in. Oh shit.
Give me a second.
Oh no 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 no. Get down.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Water can be frozen to create traversable ice platforms by casting an ice spell using an enchanted weapon or throwing an Eye of Rimmergand on the water surface. What? Hang on a minute, how do I... Fuck! Fuck's sake, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, that's so sick. That's actually unreal. That's so cool, man. Oops.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
I've only got one thing left. Is it worth going down for them items? Probably. Probably not.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let the talk get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Freezable gates are weak and can be destroyed with frost damage. Oh my god, that's so cool. Unreal, love it. It's like actual, there's like an actual platform up there. How do I get up there? A lot more enemies.
Why would you waste time doing a trap when a simple note is designed to suffice?
Well, that was fun.
Who's there? Hold it!
No, you don't. Stop doing that.
You'll recover. They won't get past me.
Didn't think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed day point. You see a threat, you stop that threat.
Where's that great axe that I just picked up?
You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have any friends.
Eyes open.
What was that? The envoy's here.
Not coming back. Here they come.
Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
You take lead.
That was helpful. It was very helpful. Oh, now I'm in this up a bit, I think. I gotta get out of the way. Do not make me fall off there.
I would have set that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Thought I was gonna fall through the floor or something there.
I should be out there.
Oh my god, why did he not grab the thing? How do I get back there again? It's this way. Can't believe that just happened. I was trying to get along here because I thought there was like some sort of path here, yeah, to get to this chest, and then he just didn't grab hold of the side and pull himself up. Please make it back. Please make it back! Oh, nice. I was stood still there, pressed B, and then I slid off the end.
Oh no, no!
Good fight. Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be? I killed you. The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. No, the gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
Cheers for that, guys. That was really confirming what I was thinking. One of you said one thing and one of you said the opposite, so that was great.
Your Inquisitor Lodween doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes.
I mean, I think that's only fair.
That is very kind of you, Envoy. You speak with the authority of gods, but I worry that few will hear it.
If you give him to the Steel Garrote, you might as well kill him now. They'll torture him before they execute him.
I will settle the last of my affairs and confess to the guards. With any luck, I'll live to see another sunrise. Blood will be spilled, in time. That cannot be avoided for long. Farewell, godlike.
A hush, an ill wind, steel justice, shackles like our own. We learn, we twine.
That's sad. The Inquisitor's gonna have fun with him.
You should have just killed him. He's as good as dead anyway.
Not my call.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods were on your side, not ours.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna lockpick your chest.
What happens now?
Nothing happens. It's over.
Brothers and sisters of Paradise, it's well past time to push these adherent dogs out of the living lands, out of our home.
We've come so far. We can't just surrender.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it in camp.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Right, find the Watcher.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unseen.
Here we go. Let's see what you got. Nice breath.
right place here?
We have been here.
Better part of now. Come and get me. Show me what you got.
What? Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. The game just interrupted itself.
There's almost always something worth finding in ruins like these. If, that's what you're looking for. There's a shrine over there. To Woodaka, if I remember correctly.
If anyone can get away with it, it's a godlike.
Arcanist's gloves. Oh, you dick. Nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You know we can turn back at any moment.
No, that wasn't me.
Step closer. Godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
This is giving me the shakes. Right, maybe I'll stand outside.
Why have you come to me, Godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on a bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. One cannot remove something so deeply entwined with their nature. Not entirely.
Deny the heart. Air is not air.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Very interesting.
Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand the word, yes, you fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight. For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that?
That's right. Gotta go back to the ambassador then. I'm assuming I can just fast travel there. I'll go to that one if I can.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. Thank the gods. finally we can show these people the consequences of their actions. Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden?
Impressive work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death, but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the living lands. Our people are here to stay. Indeed, not a moment too soon. I'm sending you to Fior Messiverno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical. Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side. If you have any further questions before I dispatch you to Emerald Stair, now would be the time. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Is that, her?
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran Envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
Holy shit, what an entrance, by the way.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence! You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
With the help of a couple other people who shall forever remain unmentioned.
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you? Good. But it isn't enough to conquer a resistance. You must also make it serve you. For too long, our embassy has lacked the skill or the motivation to do either.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, Envoy, farewell.
So it begins. I saw this in the Deadfire, too. I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't envy your position.
She is going to be a problem. No. She invents a crisis, then runs off to solve it, usually with bloodshed. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. Easier said than done these days.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Alright, so it looks like we may be going to a new area. Right. We must be going to a different area because this is Dawnshore, and then we're going like off to the right here, so I'm assuming we're going over this bridge maybe to this bit. Holy shit, so this game's going to be fairly big then, isn't it? Wow. Interesting. Right. Well, guys, I think we're going to leave it there for now. I think I'm going to switch back to first person. I don't know. I didn't mind the third person there, but there was some places where I just thought the first would have been a lot better for me. But I don't know. We might go back next video and see what happens. But loving this game so far. Really, really enjoying it. I think it's like perfect for me. So if you have made it this far, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I really do appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video and subscribing to the channel if you're new around here as well, it really helps us out a lot. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of this year, so every little helps. Hit that subscribe button. But other than that, guys, I hope wherever you all are, you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.